So it's Saturday, December 14th. I'm on standby waiting on parts to come in for the blown head gasket job that I'll be doing on the truck. And I was kind of looking at that front bumper. It's pretty much bugged me since I bought it. Might as well try to go ahead and pull that thing off. The truck's gonna be down a while, might as well do that. So that's what today's gonna entail. But we're gonna get underneath there, I'll set the camera up. I'm gonna try and take this sucker off and see what it looks like. So I'm gonna bring you along. So if you look at it, you can kind of see that towards the driver's side will arc up and then come down. That was like that when I bought it. Didn't help matters by having a guy pull in front of me. So I want to see if this is curved down, if they bent that little frame rail up or what. So let's pull this thing off and see what it looks like. So there's a lot of glaring sunlight hitting me right now, but looks like the first thing I'll do is try to take off the skid plate, which doesn't look like there's much to it. I think these are 13mm bolts holding it in. I guess there's only 4 of them. I'm gonna try and drop this just to give myself some wiggle room because I'm hitting right on it. So let's go ahead and try to pop this off real quick. Okay, I guess I'll start these guys. They're in there. God, that sun is killing me. Yeah, it doesn't look like anything besides there's one ground strip on the other side. These are loose. I'm gonna do the other side. Yeah, same thing on this side. 2 of them here. Let's try and knock those loose. Like that. Took forever. I'm assuming these haven't been removed since 1992. This may be a job for the impact all the way through. I'm gonna take off the other side. We're along for the ride, but I can't do it one-handed and move the camera, so I've got both bolts out of this side. Let it fall on my chest, I guess. There's actually some coolant in there. I think that's from me. All right, that's out of the way. Now, as far as the bumper go, let me get a light and show what the bracket looks like. So on each side, you got one of these brackets, right? And we can undo all these on both sides and then drop the front bumper. That is easier said than done when you're working by yourself. 21mm on the big bolts here to this bracket. Finally. Let's check this side. Let's see what we got on this one. Oh. Top bolt. This bracket's bent. Obviously, from the carnage it's been in. Well, I got a better idea. Let me grab something. So this ratcheting wrench may just save my bacon. Okay, so this bracket is bent. Alright, I don't want it to fall. Let's move back to the other side. Ow, it's a radiator. Oh yeah, I'm moving now. All right, now's when we need to brace Brace the bumper up. It's hell working by yourself. Yeah, what I can do, I'll wedge this up. Betting Jack's just made an introduction. Get this off. Okay, we got one more bolt to take out of this bracket, and the bumper should come off pretty easy. We'll see though. One-man army. All 4 of those are done. I thought it was 8. Let's slide out and try to just take the bumper off. Let's see if I can get hit in the face on camera. The joys of working by yourself. There she is. Christ almighty. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the front bumper off. Now I'm going to take it up front and take a look and see, when I lay it flat, is the bumper bowed up or is one of these frame rails bent down? Did I mention I have a bad back right now? Alright, I'm going to carry it over here. I really don't think that this bumper is bent. I think that one of those is bent. Never mind. Let's take a look at this. And you can kind of see that. You can kind of. Can I help you? Okay. Yep. You can kind of see that. Yeah. There's something going on here. I need to take that bracket. Every time I talk, Jax. Alright guys. I need to take that little license plate bracket thing off the bottom so it sits flush. That's the next thing I'll do. I wonder if the camera's still running for that. Little crap tried to take my camera. I'm gonna carry you with me now. What? Nothing there. Try and get it out with a little socket because that screw on top is just so worn out. Leave it. Go away from the camera. Getting the bumper off wasn't as hard as getting this bracket off. I almost bought some pliers just for this today, and I said, nope, don't need it. Here I am. Save 20 bucks, waste an hour and a half. By the way, I found the perfect tool to try and undo this bolt. There you go. On this side, you can see, here's already been, something had already happened. See how it comes out? It's stretched out. This side is fine. Now I don't see too much bow, but the problem is on the driver's side, I'm gonna have to tweak it a little bit. It is bent down. See on this side, we got looks like it's bent down. This is the side that was curved all the way down. On the other side though, you're definitely got some gap over here. Curious to see if yeah, leave it alone. Curious to see if it did any damage. If he hit something really hard, You know, I'm not on a flat level surface. It's kind of hard to see if there's any difference in height on these, but look fine. The brackets look fine. I believe the bracket on the driver's side is pushed in. It doesn't look bad. All right, all I'm gonna do for the rest of this is kind of clean up, put the bumper in the back. I just wanted this off because I wanted to check it out before I start the head gasket job. So it's getting too late to even try to straighten it up or anything, and I can't really tell that it needs to be straightened, to be honest. Time to clean up. It wasn't too bad. It's 4 bolts, and as you saw, I mean, just working by yourself is the only thing that would be a little bit of a pain, but it did okay. We got the skid plate off, we got the bumper off. Hey guys, one thing, don't do like I just did and not keep track of the nuts and the little washers that come off of the bumper, because this is a pain in the butt. And there's actually a bracket when you're underneath the bumper. This is in here to help, I guess, center or do whatever. And I did not take the time. These were still in the bumper when I carried them over. Big deal. But on the back side of this plate, and these spacers go in there. Yeah, well, I have 3 nuts, 3 spacers. I'm missing a spacer and one of these nuts. So I get to go look for that. It's been, I don't know, 10-15 minutes looking for that bolt I was telling y'all about that came out of this bracket. Starting to lose patience, so I have my flashlight out. I'm looking around. I said, well, let me get my other flashlight. Yep, there she bees. So good thing this has a magnet bottom. Anyway, if you're interested in these kind of videos, I'm just bringing you along for the ride as far as doing some jobs by yourself. I'm not really a how-to guy, but I enjoy feeling like I'm working with somebody, and that's the kind of videos I try to make. So if it's something you might be interested in, please hit subscribe. I do have more coming out. There's quite a few jobs on this truck, unfortunately, and I'm not going to have any shortage of projects. It's going to be the shortage of the funds that my wife allows me to spend on them. So if you watch this video all the way to the end, I appreciate it. And as always, I will catch y'all next time.